We've had insurance with Meritain for like 10 years through my employer. And in November, I retired, but we continue to have the insurance, but we moved. So we are about 3.5 hours away from the hospital that I worked at. Um, on 11/3/23, my wife called me and said she couldn't see out of her eye. And she called her optometrist, and he referred her to a doctor in Macon, retina specialist, because he felt she had a detached retina. And she saw him the next morning, and then he scheduled her for surgery in 3 days. We saw him the day before the surgery, and I called the insurance company and asked if he was in network, and they said that he was in network. Everything was good. His office called as well, and to double check all that. And so he did surgery on 11/7, and then subsequently she got vision back in that eye. It was a process, it took about a month for everything to work out. And the insurance company initially paid the doctor for the pre-op visit the day before, and I think it was the day after. And subsequently, they have denied all the rest of the claims. There's a claim for anesthesia, which was $1,400. There's a claim from the retina doctor for $9,000, and the hospital has a $46,000 claim. And so they said, after multiple calls and, trying to figure out, they said that he was not in network. So my wife then wrote an appeal letter, just as they, expect you to do. It's got all the details on it. It has everything that you need, including an article about why she needed the emergency surgery. And that was denied because they claim that he's out of network. But he's not out of network. So now we have, the hospital billing us and threatening our credit. We're basically out of, we did the appeal, they denied the appeal, and we're not really sure what to do. My wife's going to try to work with Better Business Bureau and maybe the insurance commissioner of the state and try to resubmit this. In the meantime, we're having to make payments to the hospital because we don't want our credit to be, we have very good credit and we don't want it to be ruined. So that's kind of where we're at with that particular issue with Meritain. And we're not really sure what to do.